Hello, my name is Scott Turner and I'm a Mechatronics graduate from De Montfort University. I graduated from the School of Engineering and Sustainable Development in 2001, and I then was very fortunate to get a job at Emerson Automation Solutions. And I've enjoyed my job so much that I've not actually left. I still work for the same company which I joined when I finished university. I do a different job now, same company. After graduating from university, I then went on the Emerson graduate program, and I spent 3 years learning how to engineer automation projects. And by automation, I'm really referring to process automation. So I work in the process chemical manufacturing industries. So think of refining, oil platforms, um, pharmaceutical plants, petrochemical facilities, those types of facilities. And initially, I was working on projects and executing automation projects. This is where people are building new plants or they're changing out their control systems of existing ones. After about 3 years, I got to the stage where I was running my own projects, technically, and not big ones, not too. If I look back, I had my challenges doing it, but then that's why you become an engineer, to address challenges. After about 10 years, I was running mega projects with global teams of 50 engineers, so I was technically responsible for them. And then after that, I became a project consultant. So my role then was to take over and deliver the really difficult parts of projects and to manage and guide teams of engineers, guide lead engineers as they start out in their careers as leaders of projects. After that, I switched to a European role, and instead of focusing on projects, I now focus more on operations. So I do a lot of work with people who run the operations directors, plant managers, vice presidents of companies, people who run big infrastructure project facilities. And my job is to talk to them, understand their challenges, pains, aspirations, and using automation technologies, digitalization, my job is to solve them. And that's what I do. I run teams, consultants, engineers, technical specialists to solve some of our biggest customers in Europe, to solve their biggest problems. So, moving on, okay, so that's me. It's a little bit of background about me. So, I just wanted to give some guidance to you about how to position yourselves for work and what to do when you get there. The first thing is when applying for jobs, be meticulous. I see a lot of applications where people aren't even able to write down the job title they're applying for correctly. So recheck your applications, make sure your CV is good. Yeah. And from most people who are interviewing, it's the basics they want to see. They're not bothered about whether you've got massive amounts of experience at your level. What they want to see is your timekeeping good? Are you enthusiastic? Are you dedicated? Yeah. If you've not been able to get experience, and let's face it, it's a bit tricky right now, how have you filled your time? Have you done it in a meaningful manner? Yeah. These are things that are important. And my personal advice to you is never turn down an opportunity. Even if it seems difficult, just go for it. Yeah? You'll figure it out on the way. That's what I've always done. It's kind of worked okay for me. And continue to study. 6 years after completing my first degree, I did my master's degree. And even now, every week, I'm trying to learn something new. And I think you need to get into that mentality. You need to do the same, okay? Yeah. But it's going to be a tricky time for a little bit, but you have to persevere, get your CV up to scratch, and just be the best person that you can be, okay? Yeah? And be prepared to take the opportunities what come your way. Good luck, yeah? Good luck with your future careers, yeah? And hopefully I'll see you out there or see you back at Montford University in the future, supporting the university.